It's a good morning. Um, City have won a game, more specifically a Premier League game. Um, Tough start to January, but it seems that that can be put behind us, hopefully. 2-0 win over Wolves could have been three, penalty given away. That's why I picked the picture to the side of me. I believe Peck did that when the decision for no handball was made. Um, so it just perfectly captures that moment. I think I think this was a great game, um, especially for City. We needed to get out of this rut that we were in, and what better team to do it against than the bottom place team in the Premier League? So let's move on a little bit. Let's start with what stood out to me. I think there was a definite change in mentality for this game. I wrote down "Eyes Gone Dark," kind of based off that one little trailer for City. I don't know if many of you have seen it, but it was clear to me that winning was the only thought for today. And we're not going to roll over anymore. We're not going to just allow things to happen to us. I'm going to go take what we need and what we want. And I think that can be seen through the relentless pressing that we had throughout the game. It was different throughout anything I've seen this season. Getting stuck into challenges, basically just being the bully instead of being the bullied. And I think that's been a big thing for City this season. It's a lot of complaining that shit isn't going our way rather than making the actions and taking the steps to make it go our way. So this was a marked improvement in that aspect, I think. Um, Outside of that, I thought the defense was fantastic. A great debut from Guehi. Um, Both him and Kusanov were great on the ball, deep lying passes from our own third to get the attack started. Just composure on the ball, speed to allow us to have that high line, and the recovery just easy. I think that the pairing of them is going to be something super exciting, um, especially while Guardiola and Diaz are out. But even in the future, when we could maybe go back to a four center back type of thing, situationally, I'm thinking like a Gavardiol, Gehi, Diaz, Kusanov backline should be fun. Um, yeah, I thought Semenyo was great. He had his moments. Could have done more with it. Hit the post, but he's going to continue to be clinical. Continue to keep looking for those chances. Um, Cherokee could have done better, but I think he was okay, and I think he matched the level of intensity we needed. So if what we were doing today was just giving Foden and Haaland a break, I think the people that stepped up in their places did a great job, and that's what we need more of. Marmoush needs to light a fire under Haaland's ass. Bernardo needs to be chipping in with G&A so that he can maintain the control in the midfield, but still like have an output for the team. Foden just needed a break. I'm not even gonna compare him to Cherokee for this one. I think I'd prefer for the both of them to be on the pitch at the same time, but if we can only settle for one at a time and are still winning games, I will totally take that. Should we get too excited? Um, no. We got to see what happens tomorrow. Got to see what United can do for us. Unfortunately, got to cheer for them tomorrow. Um, but I think injury crisis is calming down a little bit. Nunez is back. He was great today. Supplied the first assist. Obviously, Guardiola and Diaz are out, but Nico G should be back soon. Marmoush back. Doku's back. It's a good time to get going, and I think it's a good that we didn't overreact to the run of form in the past couple of weeks, could have definitely been down in the dumps. And yes, it is disappointing because we probably could be tied or above Arsenal at this point with the opportunities that they given us in dropping points also. But this is footy. This is how it works, and we have to take it one step at a time. Um, yeah, I do think we should be able to make a fight for this title run, but it's no longer in our hands completely. We're gonna need a bit of luck. But as long as we do what we're meant to do, I think it should be good. That was just a quick little review of the game. Please go follow. Everything is down there. I believe we just hit 200 for most platforms, but now the goal is 500. Dylan's gonna put a date on for us for that goal, and then hopefully get there ASAP. But this has been Mila from C.O.C Network, and thank you.